confidence. Here we are. Okay, it's not raining. It's not raining. But the weather forecast says that it will be raining later on. So probably I will have to maximize all time possible on track. Let's see, in 30 minutes it's not raining. Oh, it looks it will be most of the time dry. And in 45 minutes we have rain. Okay, we have at least 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, to do all the work we have to do. That is not too much. It's not too much work we have to do in this session, because basically all programs are complete. So in that way, okay, we left 2 sets of soft tire. We used yesterday 2 sets of soft and 2 sets of mediums, because during this weekend I put my money on the hard tire. I think the hard tire will be the key for the race, because the degradation, especially in the soft, is very high. So I decided for this weekend to have 2 sets of hard tires. And today we only have 2 sets of soft, but this set, the problem is that the tire wear of this, the degradation of this tire is massive. So probably I will only have 2 laps on every set to maximize the full potential of the tire, to do the best lap possible. So what I'm gonna do is to go out right now with the first set, and I will use the second set later on. I will wait a bit more when the track will be a bit better in terms of rubber and, you know, and grip. So let's try to do 1 or 2 whole laps with the first set, trying to do the fastest lap possible. I will load the car setup. I did not so much changes on the base setup. Let's try to minimize the fuel on the car as much as possible. I will try to do 2 hot laps, and in the middle 1 cool down lap, so I will need at least between 9 and 10 kilos. So let's use 10 kilos. And let's go for it. Joe is on track right now. Let's see the lap time Joe does, to get a reference. Let's watch it. It's interesting. I like to see the lap times of the AI cars on soft tire. I assume it's on quali mode. I don't know, depending on the time. A good lap time here should be something like 190 low, something like that. Should be a good time. Maybe 118. For Joe, I'm talking about, that it has the slower car of the grid right now. 28.7. Well, it's not a very good first sector, to be honest. Yesterday I did 27.4. In this one I did 18.1, something like that, I think. 18.3. Well, it's not been the greatest lap ever, so... This sector is super difficult. And finally, the lap is 1:23, which is very slow time, to be honest. It's not a great lap time. So let's try ourselves a lap. It's perfect time to go out. Here we go.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Okay. Okay. First lap of this tire is important to warm up a little bit the tire, the soft tire. It's a tire that needs temperature. Opa. I will try to don't push too much the first attempt because I have high risk to crash. Because if I always need one lap of adaptation in every session, you know. This corner sometimes is on the limit, the downforce and the aerodynamic grip. This is the corner where I have more troubles this weekend. Opa. So here we go. I like it. Touch the wall. Not great. Well, 20.8. It's not the greatest lap, but I feel the tire is has not the grip that I need. It's very very cold still. Probably next lap will be much better. Always I have problems in the first lap to warm up the tire, the soft tire, and probably in the next lap could gain massive time. I had a lot of understeer in many corners, but probably it's because the mechanical grip is not fully ready still. I think I only have one more lap to do a good lap time. The third lap will be impossible. I think the tire wear is very very high on this track. This tire only have 2 laps, 2 quali laps. Let's wait for the next push. Here we go. The greatest entry, but I'm gaining. Whoa, that was crazy. Now I feel much more grip in the tire. yesterday on medium I was faster, so it's true that in the next corner I suffer massive. I lost the car basically, so this corner probably I lost, I don't know, 3 or 4 tenths. But anyway, I think putting together all my sectors I will be doing a similar lap time than yesterday on medium, so I had the feeling that the medium tire for some reason is very fast as well in you know, let's wait, because also the track now is a bit more green, so in the second run I should be much faster. The key game is patient, guys. Always you have to be patient, especially in Formula 1. It's about to get confidence with the car, try to improve every lap something that you did wrong in the previous one. You're driving the fastest cars of the planet, but you have to wait to win the speed. Wow. In the first attempt, I felt that I need much more grip, and in the last corner I almost crashed into the wall again because I had oversteer. The mechanical grip was not there, and I was going wide into the wall, and I had to back off a little bit. Yesterday I had a massive snap in that corner, in the last corner. I had to correct the car massively, and almost I crashed the car. You can see the clip on my TikTok and Instagram on Facebook account. That is Floss F1G. Well, first run. Let's wait a bit. Let's see the weather forecast. What is saying us? We are waiting for the rain. We have to... Oh, only 50 minutes. It's saying me that. 50 minutes. We have 50 minutes. It's like in 50 minutes there is like a little shower or something like that. But then it's sunny even. I don't understand that. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong because there is a sun, but I think it's wrong. Probably in 50 minutes we will have rain. So, well, we are with Tsunoda. Yesterday I was very much with Tsunoda as well. It's like my rival this weekend. I did the record in sector 2. This is sector where I'm being super fast. That I cut the grass. I cut the cut through the grass in that attempt. It was risky. But I did the record. Sector 1 is improvable. I had a massive lockup in the tires in the rear. I lost probably 3/10 cc. And in the sector 3, I could be a bit faster, but I'm there. Yeah. Probably, I think, considering my first sector was terrible, I should be doing 119.4, something like that, 119.5. That is slower than what I did yesterday on medium. Also, I have to say that the practice 2 session is you are running with less, with a much colder track because the sun is much more down. Now it's at the top. It's in the morning, so, and in practice 1 I had similar grip to this session, so probably in qualifying also everyone should be faster, of course. Hulkenberg did similar lap time than me, but to be honest I will go out in the second run much earlier than I would expect, because weather forecast says me that in 10 minutes it's raining. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I think I should go out now. I should go out now. Let's do the same. Let's try 2 attempts, two runs, and I won't have too much time, so I have to beat my lap time, but I don't know for how much can I beat it, because the track is almost the same. There are more cars running now, that is good, but let's see what I can do. So let's go out now before the rain comes, guys, because once it starts to rain, session is over for me. I won't try nothing with rain. It have no sense to test the car in wet conditions. So 44 minutes to go. We have now a nice gap, so it's time to go out now. I think it's perfect now. Perfect timing to go out now in our last run of the day. Go. And I do 118. That should be my... I see the clouds now. I will ask my engineer about the weather.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Okay, guys. Weather forecast is not saying me that. Engineer says that it's not rain coming, so I don't understand. Are you joking me or what? Let's see if... Try to warm up a bit. Here we go. Where I can gain time. I lost here. Time. Well, I will improve a bit. That's great. I'm 19.5, something like that. I couldn't watch the dashboard, so tell me my best lap time.
Okay, mate. Time of that last lap, 1:19.5.
0.5, okay. So I have one more lap, I think. That's the last lap of the day, guys. I have no more tires. Let's see if I can do 118. Should be awesome. It will be difficult, but I think I can do it. Tires are now in the best condition. here we go. Wow, nice. Nice. 7/10. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna do 118 show. Hey, 118.9. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Woohoo. Oh, what a lap. Wow. What a lap, guys. I didn't expect so much time gain. The car felt spectacular in that lap. Wow. And P5. Obviously it's not real, but
Okay, we can take you this lap.
best lap of the weekend. I hope to be so much competitive in qualifying. I really hope. I really need a good qualifying session after the disaster that happened in Bahrain and in Saudi Arabia. Wow. I can't wait to see the sector times. I would like to see what I did. Wow, what a lap, guys. Almost perfect, I would say. I did every corner in the best way possible, I think. Always you can gain a bit here and there, but... Well, I see the clouds. So probably in a couple of minutes, visions will be much worse. Wow, what a lap. What a lap, guys. Well, I think that's the end of the session for me. Anyway, let's see the data and, you know, and all the other stuff. Maybe I could get out a bit later because I think it's still very, very sunny. But I saw the weather forecast now, and it shows that it will be raining or something in 10 minutes or something like that. We see the weather forecast will be raining now, in just right now, something like that, but I don't understand. I think it's a glitch or something of the game, because you see now the sun, you have to look up to the percentage. I think that the percentage is the key. So probably track will be a bit drier. It will be drier much time that I will expect it. Well, anyway, I did it and it is what it is. This is a glitch because you can see the graphic that is raining, but it suddenly changed to the sun. So I think, well, I could get out a bit later, but anyway, I'm very happy with my lap. I could try one more lap, but look at that. Look at the lap delta is 0.3 off. I mean, not sure if I could improve that lap time now. Well, 118.8 record again in sector 2. Probably this is because I'm using the, you know, the quali mode, and no, I'm not sure if the rest of the cars are using it. So probably that's why I'm so fast. And you can see the sector 127.3. Sector 3 I think is improvable for me. 33.8 is not spectacular, I think. Look at Alex Albon did a lap on the same tire than me. I don't know if he used the quali mode, probably no, because 7/10 is too much different. But look at that, it was faster than me in sector 3. Definitely, the sector 3 finally was able to, let's say, minimize the damage that I suffered in practice 1 and 2, where I was very slow. Tsunoda did 19.1. This is a good reference for me. Look at that. Again, he did 33.5 in sector 3, and I was like 3/10 slower. Definitely, it's sector 3 where I have where I have room for improvement. Sector 1 were very much, and in sector 2, wow. I would like to think that it's because I use quali mode and the rest of the car didn't, but let's watch a couple of cars right now. George Russell, a soft tire. Wow, definitely rain is not coming now. Probably will become much later. I was fooled by the graphics of the screen. Whoa, what happened there? Ferrari, oh, looking up. Ah, nice letting pass the Russell, very good. This is where I have to gain time, guys, in these corners. I'm doing something wrong. We'll do 120, wow. Probably tie very high. This is a good reference for me. Nico Hülkenberg. That is in a car that is similar in performance to mine. Let's see if he do a quali lap or not. It's in the out lap, so I think it's a good reference. I hope he will be using fresh tires and quali mode, because it will be the perfect comparison for me. So let's see what lap times he can do. Remember, my first sector I did 27.3. Second sector 17.7. And sector 3 33.8. So let's see what can do, what Hülkenberg can do on this lap. I use the onboard camera, maybe it's more interesting. Here we go. Losing on fresh tire. Whoa. Difficult for traction there. 27.5. Oh, almost into the gravel, Nico Hülkenberg. Unbelievable. I like how sometimes AI fails to do the lap. Wow, obviously this lap is ruined, absolutely ruined. I thought it would be on the gravel. Massive lockup for Nico. That corner is very difficult. Obviously second sector 21.0 this lap is done. Russell. Wow, watch out. Magnussen. Let's see if Magnussen can do the lap that Nico couldn't. Let's see. He's not letting pass the Aston Martin. I think it's a Stroll. Classic Magnussen. It's blocking. I think or it's Alonso, I don't know. It's a Stroll, I think, no? Well, I think it won't pass, so... Oh, looking up. So the Aston Martin will be behind. Maybe it's in the out lap, in the in lap. Ah, yeah, it's in the in lap, okay. So let's go. Let's see if Magnussen can do something great or not. 27.3 is my first sector. Let's see what he can do. Nice first corner. This sector is about traction. This section of the track is flat out. It's not touching the curb. 27.4. Well, it's closer to me. 110 slower, but it's not about lap time there. About sector. Let's see the second one. Here I flew. I did 17.7. 18.3. Wow. Probably it's not using quali mode. Probably. This battery is almost full, so probably it's using a less aggressive engine mode. Last corner to do 119.5. Well, it's not bad, but I'm ahead. Yuki, my rival this weekend. I almost match with him every session. Going to the garage, and it looks that the clouds are coming now. So, oh, Ricciardo. Let's see Ricciardo. It's 8. 27.4, 18.2. Now it looks that it's gonna be raining soon. Sun definitely is out. Is behind the clouds. 19.4, not bad. Magnussen still trying. He's doing a similar lap time that the previous one. So he will do 19.5, something like that again. One 19.6. Ocon, let's see Ocon. Wow, terrible first sector. 28.0. 28.0. It's in the out lap. No, it's doing a lap. We'll do 20, so 28. Wow, terrible. Probably is doing race simulation, something like that. The other Alpine, I think they are doing run simulations. That time is terrible. Who is gonna pass? I think it's Verstappen. Ooh, be careful there. No, it's Perez. It's Perez. Max Verstappen, that is first. Max, Super Max. He won the 2 first races of the season. And obviously, he will be in contention to win this one and to be on pole today. Oh, I was so fast in Sector 2. He's doing 18.0. Wow. I think it's also about not only because of the quali mode. I think in Sector 2 for some reason I'm able to be quicker, and I think AI is a bit slow there. I have the feeling. It's my impression. Should be raining soon. Definitely it's cloudy now. 118.2. Wow, third sector 33.0. Wow. 8 tenths faster than me. Gasly keep blocking Perez. Cannot pass. Let's see if he tries now. No. Stay behind. Bottas. Interesting. Let's see Bottas what he can do. I hope he's trying quali mode. I hope he can do a proper quali lap on fresh tires to try to get a real comparison with someone that is using the same, let's say, that is running in similar conditions than me. Now it's cloudy. Probably the track temperature drop a bit, and that can benefit in terms of less overheating the tire. Let's see. Here we go. Valtteri Bottas starts the lap now. Here we go for the first sector. This corner is tricky. I have massive troubles to get traction. Wow, I realized the AI do that corner in 5th gear. I do it in 6th gear. Probably that's why I'm being so fast. 27.8 is not a good sector 1. 18.3 I think it's a very normal lap. Maybe it's not in quali mode because I saw his energy bar and it's almost full, so not trying a quali lap. Oh, I see a drops of rain. I think it's gonna be raining, or it's raining now. Valtteri Bottas do 124. Wow, very, very slow. 15. Oscar, that is in 13th place. Very, very at the bottom places of the time sheet. But I think it's raining now. I see some drops, so probably lap times from now it will increase. 19.2. Joe is in the outlet. Can he do a proper lap? Let's see. I see drops in the visor. Probably not. Probably not. Not this lap. No, I see the traction is terrible now. Definitely the track is a bit wet now, and in 27.9. Wow, definitely it's raining now. So let's see how AI cars cope with dry tires in semi-wet conditions. Uh, 18.2 second sector, that's not bad, not bad. Let's wait for the final sector. Last corner, you have to close to the wall. 121.0. No, it's raining definitely. Bottas still try 28.7, 18.6. That's useless, to be honest, because you are running in, in conditions that you won't see in qualifying and race. So You can see how much troubles he has in traction right now due to the rain, the wet track. Oh, he continues on track. That's crazy. It's crazy. 23.5. Lewis Hamilton also still running on a wet track. Let's see the onboard to see how much troubles he has. Well, it's not bad, yeah. Let's see this corner that is very fast. No, it's taking it much more slowly. Here, this part, traction is terrible now. Oh, I see the sun there. It's shining a bit in the chassis of the Mercedes. Wow, look at that. No traction at all there. 123.2. It looks that it's raining, but it's not, you know, it's not so heavy rain. So probably if it continues like that and it's just this rain. What says the forecast? Wow, I don't understand. Following this weather forecast, it's not raining now. So it should be drying right now. And now, I think this is real. 44%. It's raining, but it's not too much. Let's see if there's someone with... No. Look at that, it's the OTAP and it's trying soft tire. It's not raining too much to use wet tires. Even there is not a spray as well, so it's just a little a low intensity rain that is not damping the track. But anyway, it's useless these laps because, you know, track now is much slower on this rain. Let's see something. Well, this is my programs. They're programs that I did yesterday. Let's see something. No, where I can. I'd like to see the wear of my power unit. 70% ice, 9% the kinetic, the heat 40%, energy store 15%, turbo 14%, 4% control electronics, gearbox 70%. This is crucial, guys. That's why I'm trying to improve the durability of the components in the first quarter of the season. Because I would like to try to avoid as much penalties as possible, especially at the end of the season when you have to change components. So for the moment, I think I could run with this first component of most of the elements, maybe at least 3 more races or 3 more full weekends probably without troubles. When a component starts to reach the 50%, the half-life, is where you have to start troubles. For example, if your internal combustion engine or your turbocharger reach 50% wear or more, you can feel a bit of loss of power. It's not too much, but from my experience, maybe you can lose 3, 4, 5 kilometers per hour in a straight line speed, you know. The energy store, if it's were more than 50%, you start to lose the full capacity of the battery to be fulfilled, you know. If you are for example in 51%, probably the maximum percentage of the battery that can be charged is just 99%. It's not 100%, you know. And if you have an energy store that is on 75 or 80% wear that I use, I have experience with it. Oh, I lost the... Oh no. You will your battery will be at maximum capacity at maybe 80% of the battery, you know. You have 80% wear. So obviously what I do is when this energy store will be so much wear, what I gonna do is to use the first energy store of the 2 availables in free practice sessions, and to use the second unit in qualifying and in race, you know. That's in that way I can save much more the second unit, and I can extend the life of the second unit much more. But I think with 2 energy stores for the full season, I'm sure I will have to use at least a third one, I'm sure, and maybe a fourth one during the season. 2 energy stores is so much little quantity for 24 races. This is the third one and it's 50%. Obviously I will try to improve the durability of the energy store as well during the season, to try to extend the life, especially the second unit. But anyway, I will, at some point, I will have to use a third unit, you know, that's for sure. The electronics, this is crucial, because you if you have a lot of wear in this area in the electronics, what makes that is basically to control the amount of wear of the rest of the components. You are using a very wear controlled electronics, at least 50% or maybe 75-80%. The rest of the components, the wear of the rest of the components will be much more higher. With less laps, you will suffer higher wear in the rest of the components. So this part of the power unit is absolutely crucial. You can save it trying to stay on track always. If you go wide a lot of times, if you touch the grass, you go through the gravel every lap, the wear of the electronics will be higher. You have to avoid to touch too much curve during the sessions. That's the way you can save the life of the controller electronics. And the gearbox is basically easy to understand. As long as you change or upshift or downshift, you will suffer wear. This is where I have more troubles in the previous games. This is the component that I suffer more wear, and that's why this the first that I include a durability improvement. This weekend we have a durability improvement. You can read that at the left side. This component have a 27.2 durability improvement, and the rest are in 60%. Yeah, because gearbox it's almost impossible to save gearbox and to do something to save the life of the gearbox. Maybe in the cool lap laps or the out laps you can shift in less, but once you are running in a full speed, you have to upshift and downshift as normal, so you cannot do much more to save the life of the gearbox. The only thing you can do is to try to improve the durability in the R&D management. So, but this season, good news is we have an extra gearbox. In 23 we have, I think, only 4 gearbox. I'm not sure if I will be able to use only 5 gearbox during the season. I think last season I used even 6. But let's try to only use 5 during the season. But this year, if the gearbox starts to fail and at 70% of wear, more or less. At 70%, sometimes you can lose a gear during a couple of minutes. And if it reaches 85-90%, basically you can suffer during a couple of minutes, a couple of laps, your whole gears, every gear, it's out of sync. Maybe you upshift or downshifts and the gearbox responding 3 or 4 seconds later you upseat or downseat, it's absolutely terrible. Your lap times will increase massively with that issue. I suffer a lot of times, only in practice obviously, because it's impossible to run with that issue in race. You will lose a lot of time, and that's why gearbox is a very crucial component of the power unit. It's something you have to save as much as possible. So yeah, this is a mini lesson of of components of the power unit. And from my experience playing this game more than 15 years, well, since Codemasters or EI is the developer of the game since 2010, it's the same system I think since 2010. So I know how it works because I suffer a lot of problems with this. Well, I had a lot of experiences with this, with the power unit in this game. So let's see how can I manage this season the components of the engine. The setup, I'm very happy with it. It's the setup that I will use in qualifying. In case you are watching that right now, you can, and you would like to copy, is basically is this one. I copy from a channel, YouTube channel. The name is Sim Race Setups. It has very good setups. I copy from them every setup, and then I'm doing little changes during the sessions. I did some changes in practice 1 and practice 3 about. I think I increase the differential on throttle 5%. I try to play with engine braking in 80%, but it doesn't work, so I let it in 70%. I increased the tow out 2 points from 008 to 010, and I feel comfortable with the corner entry. And little changes in suspension. I think I increased 2 points rear suspension. I decreased pressure in 2%. Oops. And this is the base setup is entire pressure is I didn't change anything. So this is the setup I will use for qualifying this afternoon, 6 p.m. local time. Don't miss it, guys. So follow me on Twitch to receive a notification some minutes before qualifying starts. It will be exciting. I feel comfortable. I feel strong. I hope to beat my teammate finally, Albon. And this is the sets we have for qualifying. We have 3 sets of soft, a hard that I will use in race, and in case we pass Q3 we have an extra soft. The problem is that we only have 3 sets for Q1 and Q2, so probably we'll have to use 2 sets in Q1, and I only will have 1 set for Q2 in case I pass Q2, I hope. 6 minutes left of the session. Oh, look at that. Alexander Albon did 18.9. Wow, that's a proper lap. I think this is a real pace of Albon. We are very much. We are really close each other. Look at that. My problem is sector 3. In sector 2 I beat Alex by 4/10, and in the sector 3 he beat me by 4/10. So I need to gain time in sector 3 in some way in qualifying to try to beat Alex, definitely. In sector 1 we are really much. I beat Alex by just 3,000 of a second. But that's good. That means the Williams here looks stronger than in Saudi Arabia and Bahrain for the moment. Obviously this is just practice. There's a lot of drivers like Leclerc, Piastri, Stroll that will be ahead in qualifying, Russell as well. But I think we can pass Q2 both. I think we can do it, guys. I think if we do a proper lap, we have chances. Let's see the track. Oh, this is Albon. It's going out again. Can improve Alex this time? I don't think so, but no. Let's see if he can beat me in a new lap. Now it's not raining. The track is absolutely dry. So it looks that track is very fast now. Probably track temperature drop a bit, and that is better for tire wear, and that gives you more grip. So let's see. I'm intriguing if Alex can beat me in this run. Depending, I'm not sure if he's using fresh tires or not. What is clear is the lap he did previously, he did in quali mode, because you cannot do, I mean, 18.9 in not using quali mode, at least in Williams. So here we go. That's 2 corners and he will start the lap. 3 minutes to end the session, so this will be his last lap probably. Let's see what he can do. First sector 27.3, that's the reference, that's my best lap time there. My best sector. Oh, he changed ERS mode. Doesn't look too much fast, to be honest. Well, this is what it looked like. It's like it's been very slow. Oh, definitely it's been very slow. No. 30.5. Wow, no, the track is not dry or what? No, it's not using the battery. His battery is almost full fill. Probably the track is not so good, but how he managed to do 189 in rain? It's crazy. No sense. Let's see other drivers. No, definitely the track is not. Probably did the lap time before the rain starts, because it's not raining, but the track definitely is very, very slow. Look at the sector times. 31. No. Probably did the lap time just before the rain came. So what? It will be close, guys. It will be close for qualifying. Should be fun. So yeah. That's it for anyone will improve the time. Only 1 minute and a half left, and the only thing we can do now is to waiting for qualifying. Very happy to complete our program, so we will receive 300 points, resource points. That is nice. And obviously the weather for qualifying will be dry. Q1, Q2, Q3 and race. So just we have a little shower on this free practice 3, but nothing serious. So that's it. 1 minute to end the session. Thanks for watching. If you are watching this video or the live now, and thanks for your support, because I know my YouTube channel only has 165 subscribers. On Twitch we are 90. We are not so much. We are a very, very little community, but I see your support in every video, your likes. Sometimes you are commenting, and that's very nice to see you enjoy my streams that are very different to the rest of the content creators, Formula 1 content creators. As you can see here, I maximize every session, but it's the way I like to play. So 10 seconds to end the session, and that's it, guys. That's it, and I'm very happy with the result, to be honest.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Max Verstappen was the quickest once again, 117.9. And we are 7 and 8. Obviously, I'm sure rest of the drivers didn't push at maximum. But well, it's not bad to be there. It's great news. Stroll didn't use soft, the only driver. No incidents. So perfect. Finally, let's see something, because we have complete all practice sessions. So that means we will receive the points now. And let's see. Here it is. Perfect. We have in total for the next weekend 612 points. That's very good. I did 39 laps in the 3 practice sessions without counting out laps and in laps. Probably will be 50, 55. We completed 3 programs in perfect conditions with 7 development boosts. I failed 2. Yeah, we improve experience. We improve only experience, I think. But our overall rating will be almost in 66. That's very good. I've received 450 points for Make Perfect 3 practice program, plus 150 points for passing 3 practice programs, and 100 points for complete 39 laps. I don't know if the maximum is 100 points at that regard. But it's great. And that's it, guys. So next session will be qualifying. Thanks for watching, and see you in qualifying session in a couple of hours.